welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing a total of $680 into my wallet and sinking funds, so we'll go ahead and get started. I actually went inside this time, you guys, and the money does come out of a machine, but because I went inside, she reordered the bills for me, which is so nice because she had to count it and verify and make sure the amount that I was getting was correct. So just to confirm, it does come out of a machine and they do count it, but apparently if they don't see you like in person, then they're not really too obligated to do it correctly or put the money in order. So let's go ahead. I didn't even have to organize anything because it was already done for me. So that was a super speedy process. But we will go ahead and make sure we have $680. So we have 300, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 130 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. $10. Sorry. $680. So that is correct. I'll go ahead and get the money left over in my wallet. And I did have a few left over, which was nice. Never anything in groceries. Did have a few in eating out. So let's see, we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is good. And then spending, we had a 5. Nothing in beauty or household ever. Miscellaneous has $3. The girls have $3 as well. And gas, 21, nice. And then coffee, $5. Perfect. I am doing a no spend challenge for almost like fasting from it. I'll scan these into my Fetch Rewards app so that I can get those points. The Fetch Rewards is just an app. You scan in your receipts turn into points, and then you can redeem those points to get gift cards at certain places. So I'll scan those in, but I'm doing a 21-day fast from spending. So the money I'm putting in here is the usual amount, but hopefully by the time I get paid again, and then I think one more week, I should have pretty much, outside of groceries and gas, like things I need to get around and take care of family. Outside of those two categories, I should have extra money left over. So we'll see. I do have my, I do have my cash planning sheet here that I'll be looking at. So I'll put that to the side. But groceries gets its usual $150. So 120, 40, 50. So I'm going to hopefully have at least $50 to $70, if not more, in my wallet because of the no spend challenge. Eating out's getting 20, so we're doing a 10 and 2 5s. And then spending is also getting a 20. It's going to be very challenging whenever I go into work, y'all, because my coworkers be liking to go out to eat, and your girl gonna have to go but not spend anything, or not go, but that's kind of boring. I think it's more of a challenge if you go and you are strong-willed and you don't spend. You just, you know, have fun with your coworkers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll see. I might go into the office this coming week. I don't know yet. All right, girls get their usual 20, which is 3 5s and 5 1s. It should be the rest. That's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm not spending on them. So it's just like any personal things that I want, like eating out. If I go out to eat and don't spend the money, like say it's company sponsored or something, I can have it. But as long as I'm not spending my personal money for myself, that's kind of my challenge I'm doing. So we'll see how it goes. 20, 40, 60, 81 for gas. And then coffee is getting 30. Y'all, it is freezing. It snowed yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it started snowing yesterday. So kids got out of school early, and then, oh yeah, almost forgot about my change, y'all. I emptied my container. And I put the money, I have like $76 that I got worth of change in there, so that was nice. And I took it to the bank yesterday, so now we're starting fresh. So I would say, I think the first round, I know I had over 100. So almost $200 collected for the whole year from just change. So keep the change. It's always comes in handy, y'all. Comes in handy. Especially those quarters, they add up. All right, that is done. Our wallet is back skinty again. So we'll put that to the side. And again, I'm going to look at my cash planning sheet here and cheat a little bit. My camera's a little off. All right. This is my binder for like savings challenges. So we'll start with the kids binder. And always putting stuff in my girls. Back to school is getting a 5. So we have 25 in there. I'm sorry for the sniffles, but it is cold. Birthdays, nothing. Brooklyn is getting a 5 as well. So she now has 10, 15, 20, 20. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, she has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I would love to do like a cash condensing, but a lot of this money, I need it to be smaller denominations, so I just keep it like that. Fundraiser gets a 5. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we're getting ahead of the game. And the only reason, you guys, I'm able to start cash stuffing in more of these is because if you watch my previous video, you've seen that I paid off my Capital One credit card and I'm loving it. I'm so happy. I have one more to go. So yeah, hopefully these videos encourage you guys to stick with it. I'm not very good at controlling spending, so that challenge is going to be good for me, but I am like a budgeting person. I always have been, but I just have trouble with spending. So this has helped a lot when it comes to spending, because I'll just go to the folder or envelope and look and see if I have the money to spend, and if I don't, then I can't spend it. So I added $5 to Layla, so she has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. And again, I do not update these trackers because the money comes out so frequently, and it's just kind of tedious to put the money in and then the next day I used it. So that is all in the kids. Next is our high priority. I am starting to create like budgeting tools, like you see my cash planning sheet, my teller slip that I'm making. Right now I'm working on creating a budget template that I can eventually start selling online and to you guys if you're interested. But yeah, I'm working on that because I have purchased some online, but because they're like 2024 and this is now 2025, I was like, why not just create my own so I can start using it and see how I like it and what needs to be changed in order for it to be efficient for everyone. So that is in the works. So we are adding 5, so we have 50, 60, 65, and that is enough to get an oil change, which I don't need yet. So we'll keep adding to that. Cleaning is staying, nothing there. Date 9, emergency gifts, nothing. Hair care is getting a 5. So it has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, which I need to get some more brushes and tools and stuff for my hair, but just haven't went yet. Health is also getting a 5. So that's 20, 25, 30. And this is what I use for like supplements and pre-workout things. So I consider myself a faithful gym goer, gym girly. Treat yourself. I didn't put anything in here. Vacation, nothing. Why do I feel like I have so much money left over? Oh, because we're not done yet. All right, next is our holiday binder, which I am finally to a point where I can put money into this binder for every holiday, and I'm just doing $5 bills, and there's 10 holidays in here that I cash stuff for, so that's easy $50. So these are all the same, which is $10 in there, and now we're adding a 5, so that's 15 for Valentine's Day. I do like to get my girls things and then eventually maybe use it for treating myself. And then Easter is getting a 5, so that's 15. Mother's Day is also getting a 5, which is 15. Father's Day is getting a 5 as well, which is now 15. 4th of July is getting a 5, which is now 15. Holiday, which is getting a 5, which is now at 15. Black Friday is getting a 5. Thanksgiving is getting a 5, and I might have missed one, but we'll see. I don't think so. And Christmas is getting a 5. Alrighty, and that's it. Okay, and I don't think this one has anything for it. Nope. All right, and there is one new binder. Pause, be right back. I'm back. All right, so this is an old binder that I had. It's an A5 binder. When I was getting into like budgeting and stuff, I didn't know what the different sizes were. But the A5 is like the bigger version. So A6, the bigger the number, the smaller the binder, if that makes sense. So 5 is the biggest, 6 is the second, which are these sizes. and then your A7 is like those little wallet size. So this, I did a like vision board with my friends, and on that vision board I had these challenges that I wanted to complete. So I'm gonna move this out of the way so you guys can see. So I have a $500 challenge, a $1,000 savings challenge, and then a $1,500. So I am going to be stuffing these. At the end of the year, I'll have this money saved. I'm trying to hit these at certain goals though. So some of, like this one, I'm attacking harder than these two. And then I also want to add the 100 envelope challenge back in here. And I'm gonna take, I don't know if I still have that marker. Nope. I don't still have that marker anymore. But we'll go ahead and add. And I'm trying to decide if I want to keep the tracker inside or, oof, see, I don't like how, it's not hard to get in. And I'm also not trying to like mess it up. But I just made these and then laminated them. So I think I'm maybe wanting to keep it like out here, maybe. So 500, we're adding a 20, which I'm just doing a solid 20 for that one. And we'll put that in there. And then I'll fill in the bubble later. So let's try to, ooh, sorry y'all. Let's try to get that back in there. I'm not gonna take out the other ones because that was difficult. But yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to hole punch it or not. And a $1,000 one is getting a 10. So we'll put that in the back. And then the 1,500 is getting 15, which I am missing a 5, and I know it goes in that holiday one. So that one's getting 15. Because there may be some days where I'm not able to save the money for this one, but you know, today is not the day. Let's go ahead and get that back in the picture. This holiday one, I think it goes into Nate's thing, because I was like, why don't I just start saving up for him? His birthday is in May, like mine, and now's a good time to start because he's kind of expensive. All right, so that is that. This money again is for daycare, which I'm gonna put in the back of my wallet because it is the weekend. So that, and then this, so we have a total of 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. $46 left over from my wallet. So hopefully I can add that even more for that 21-day challenge. And then yeah, and this money again all goes, if you've seen previous videos, the money I save that I don't spend in my wallet does go to my debt payment to make that monthly payment a little bit bigger. I do pay my minimum payments every paycheck, so I don't have a minimum, so sorry, not the minimum payment, but I'm snowballing. So the snowball from the previous debt that I had that I'm now snowballing onto the minimum payment, I pay it twice a month, or however, if it's a 3-month check or a 3-check month, then I'll pay it 3 times. So I'm basically taking that snowball amount plus the minimum payment and dividing that in half. So then I pay a part of it with this paycheck, and then I'll pay the other part with the next paycheck, so that it cuts on that interest rate a lot. Because if you wait to pay the minimum, or if you wait to pay that monthly payment on the day that it's due, by the time you get to the monthly payment again, that interest has charged. So let's say you're paying $100 and your interest rate is like 30%. So that's $70. So you're technically only paying $30 for the month. So if you pay $100 for the month, but you split it into 50 and 50, your interest rate goes down. The interest amount, not interest rate, but the interest amount will go down. But yeah, it's helped. It makes your paying off go a lot quicker. So just a little advice there to split up your monthly payment into 2 payments, just to help out with the interest rate and that amount. So that's all that I have for you guys. I thank you so much for tuning in. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.